morning and happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. These days, taking care of your smile is even more important than ever. So if you've been putting off dealing with missing or failing teeth, now is the time to do something about it. Holly Nielsen with Renewed Anchor Dentures and Dr. Maxine Feinberg, former president of the American Dental Association, recently joined us. Holly, I love talking to you because when we talk about this, I feel like I'm learning something new each time. And really, when we start to talk about the advances at Renew, there's always something new happening, right?
Yes.
There's always something on the horizon that you guys are at the forefront of.
Always trying to do that. And this one is a big one. We have actually been pioneering this whole idea of digital dentistry. And so for us right now, we're one of the only centers that has every piece of the process 100% completely digital. And what that means is not only do you get the CAT scan to correctly diagnose, you also get to have surgical guides that are all precisely done, and then our actual prosthesis is digitally printed, and what that does is takes the human element out and makes it so precise and so perfect for someone. And then you add on top the stuff we talked about, which is our secure SureSnap system that allows someone to leave the day of their procedure with more stable teeth and a lifetime guarantee, and it's a lot going on at Renew.
Yes, it is. And you know, it's one of those things, we'll go to Dr. Feinberg now, and Dr. Feinberg, now through COVID, the pandemic, a lot of people have basically probably ignored their dental health. But you're here to tell us, not has it ever been a good time to do that, but really right now, we really need to keep a focus on it, correct?
Absolutely. Waiting and putting off routine dental care only allows for the disease to progress, for more bone loss, and it will definitely impact your entire overall health. So now is not the time to wait. You know, dental practices have always been safe. But since the pandemic began, we've actually included and added new safety measures to ensure that our patients are comfortable and safe. And our employees and our families are safe as well. You know, the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, actually said that dental offices have had no reported cases of outbreaks of COVID-19. So it just shows that even during the worst part of the pandemic and now, dental offices are very safe and probably the safest place you can be. So we absolutely recommend that you come in and get your needed dental work done so that your disease doesn't progress and affect your overall health.
Dr. Feinberg, if you don't mind, you're mentioning the overall health and how it can truly be impacted by your dental health. Could you explain that a little bit more and what you mean by that?
Absolutely. I'm glad to do that. You know, when a person I always tell people, your head is connected to the rest of your body. And for whatever reason, people sometimes don't see that connection. But when you have infection, which leads to inflammation in your mouth, it does impact your overall health through inflammatory proteins that circulate throughout your body. So it can affect your heart health, it can affect your respiratory health, and for example, it can really negatively impact a diabetic's overall well-being and their blood sugar. So there's no question that ensuring that you have a healthy oral cavity will help you ensure that you have overall health.
Thank you so much. And Holly, we're going to come back to you. I'm going to use a couple big words, but they really do apply. Revolutionary, affordable, life-changing. These are all things that do apply to Renew, correct?
It is, and we've talked about this often. It's so amazing to see a patient who comes in and they are a former shell of themselves, and then they go through this procedure, and it is so transformational. And it's so tough to, life-changing is cliche sometimes, but that's what they say back to us. When they get this implant-supported, anchored smile with dental implants and these amazing new teeth that we have, it's a life-changing situation for them, and it's so amazing to see.
Well, you know, Doctor, you've also been a periodontist for over 35 years. When you think about Renew, when you really just look at it in terms of how it helps people and maintaining a healthy smile long term, why would you say this is so helpful for patients just in general?
Well, you know, first of all, it happens to be a very safe and affordable way to restore your oral health. It makes it so that people who, for example, have been eating like a softer carbohydrate-laden diet because their mouth was uncomfortable will now be able to eat healthy meals again. And just the change in your overall well-being, and the fact that, you know, it really encourages you to feel good about yourself. And the system is designed to be flawless. People can take the teeth out, clean them properly. When they put them in, they have self-confidence. They can eat and enjoy life the way they did before they had severe oral disease.
Doctor, thank you so much. Holly, we appreciate
Absolutely.
it as well. Now is the time to get something done about your failing teeth. Get healthy. Check out Renew. They also want to see you for a second opinion. So call 833-77-SMILE. That's 833-777-6453 right now to schedule your free consultation, or visit them at renewmysmile.com. They paid for today's segment, and we'll be right back.